jail.
We have some new developments to tell you about in this case in Kenosha County. That couple accused of starving their horses to death.
David White and his wife Paula from Pleasant Prairie now have legal representation as they could face felony charges as well as some other penalties. Our Brett Begansky live in Kenosha for a story we've been following for quite some time. Brett, what's the latest here?
A busy day for the couple as they appeared in criminal court this morning. They waived the right to a preliminary hearing. However, they were back in court, this time in the civil court. This time the village of Pleasant Prairie now going after them.
When the law says that criminal negligence when it causes the death of an animal is a misdemeanor. We've laid that out in the motion.
David White and Paula Moctezuma appear in Kenosha County Court where they could face felony animal cruelty charges. Their attorney asked the judge to amend some charges from felonies to misdemeanors.
It would be preposterous to think that these defendants were not aware of the state of malnutrition of these animals.
The state fired back, given the condition the horses were in and the amount of time this may have been going on.
I find that there is demonstrated at a minimum negligence to a high degree, and also that the acts may be intentional.
The judge sided with the state and the couple waived their right to a preliminary hearing, and they exited out, ignoring media.
We want either, compensation for this, or we want to have, if they can't pay for it, to give us the option to take custody of the horses and adopt them out.
But they were back Wednesday afternoon in civil court. Pleasant Prairie is seeking money for the time it's cared for the horses and other animals found on their property.
It's costing the village, on average about $750 a day. We've already exceeded $24,000 in expenses on caring for the animals.
The judge granted the defendants a continuance and let them go on a $2,000 cash bond.
Biggest issue is whether any statements they made today would incriminate them in a criminal case, because that is still pending.
Outside of civil court, I wonder if we could have a word with your clients.
None.
They're accused of killing 55 horses on their property. Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Well, then can we talk to them?
No.
David White and Paula Moctezuma once again refused to comment. And the couple will appear next week in civil. They are due back in criminal court on July 31st. We're live in Kenosha, Fox 6 News.
All right, Brett, thanks for the update.
All right, how about some good news?
Yeah.
Some happy
Ready
news.
for it?
The Rumble of Heart